Have you ever had a business idea that you know was worth millions of dollars, only if you could just get it out of your head and publish it to the world? Maybe it's an AI-powered automation. Maybe it's a web application. Maybe it's an iPhone or an Android app. A crazy custom workflow, or a very, very custom integration. Something that could give you a real edge and set you apart from all the competitors. You know the industry well, you've built the customer relationships, you've built the customer database, and you have the resources and you have cash in the bank. You just need to take it to the next level. But every time you are almost about to pull the trigger, somehow you get stuck. Let me tell you, you are not alone. This is the founder's curse. You have a pile of validated high leverage ideas, but you do not have the team to execute. Every time the same obstacles show up. You don't have the developer or the product manager to plan the entire thing. Even if you have the product manager or the developer, they don't understand the business applications of what you are trying to build. They don't understand the market. They don't understand the ideal customer profile. It feels like you are the only person who can plan, strategize, execute, QA this entire business idea, and it's very frustrating. So you are left watching as new competitors, who might not, by the way, have your wisdom, experience, or vision in your industry, execute these projects and make them live. All while your ideas sit on notebooks, on Notion tabs, on browsers, on planning docs. And not only does this hurt from the standpoint of, I had this idea first, but now those competitors are taking your customers and taking market share away from you because they are moving faster than you. Maybe you've tried agencies. Every single agency experience sounds like the same story. You get on the phone call, they ask you for full technical specs. You might not have all of the information, everything is in your head, and the moment you put it on paper, it doesn't make sense to some nerd that works at a developer or product manager at that agency. They simply do not get it. And then, if you are lucky enough to find an agency, they slap $100,000, $200,000 scope price on it, and you're like, do I really want to spend this money and take this risk? And if you do take that risk, they will build it for you, but you have to QA it, you have to chase it, and you end up with a product that kind of works, but it never has those critical insights that you had ever imagined, because whomever is building that functionality is not in your head. Maybe you tried the no-code SaaS solutions and vibe coding, and you've gotten some kind of visuals here and there, but you don't have a proof of concept, do you? That last 20%, that slice that is going to make the difference, nobody is able to do it. And maybe deep down, you're left wondering, is this idea even possible? Is it even viable? Is it a quick build, or is it a multi-month, multi-million-dollar execution idea? You don't even know. You're not technical, so every single development meeting that you have feels like the experience of the blind leading the blind. And hell, you would just pay somebody to see if it's even possible or viable from a business standpoint. Only if somebody could just come along and record a video explaining you what your experience has been and just says, yes, we can do this in just 30 days and give you a proof of concept for just $10,000, and that's it. Well, it's your lucky day, because I am that somebody. And this is not just about money or how much it costs. It's the cost of not doing it that you're worried about, because it's a damn good idea. Every month you wait, markets move, opportunities disappear, and you're in the same place, and it doesn't work. Here is the good news. You are exactly who we build this 30-day, $10,000 proof of concept for. After 2 decades of development and business building, I discovered that the real pain, the real founder's pain is not about lack of ideas. It's the lack of speedy, accountable activation and execution. I'm very lucky. I have the team. So if I have a $100,000 idea, I just snap my fingers, I can get a proof of concept in the next few weeks. But unfortunately, most founders, including you, do not have that luxury. I pay millions of dollars for my entire dev team in annual salaries. And that's why, for the first time, I'm opening up this activation engine to other founders where we might love the ideas. This is the same process that we've quietly built for multi-million-dollar founders. For anyone with a winning idea, $10,000 of cash in hand who are ready to move. Here is how every founder tries to break out of the idea jail, and this is what they find out really quickly. Freelancers, they say yes to everything. They deliver only what you ask for and never what you actually need. They don't give you clarity on what's possible. They just give you clarity on billable hours. Agencies, they want specs, they want commitment, they want massive contracts, but they have slow timelines and they have very cookie-cutter code. You burn up countless hours and at the end you get something that doesn't even work for you because you're working with a bunch of nerds who don't understand the business concepts of what you are attempting to build. Then you have status quo, you stay frozen, you don't do anything about your idea. You're sitting on this unactivated gold. Here is our approach. Brutal clarity, founder-level business judgment, and elite technical execution. Delivered in 30 days or less for $10,000 cash. We start with a business-minded intake, not a generic sales call. You tell us your one high-leverage idea, automation, workflow, dashboard, AI integration, app, web application, custom CRM, whatever it is. We begin by listening, really listening what you are attempting to achieve. What is the business outcome that you are chasing? Are you looking to unlock a new revenue stream? Are you trying to save thousands of hours of labor with an automation? Are you trying to deliver a wow to your customers? Or maybe you're just trying to outpace competitors that move like turtles. We want to understand the core value, the why, not just the what. Then we put your idea through a ruthless feasibility filter. Not every idea is the right fit. We are not the yes people like freelancers. We're gonna say no to you a lot. We're going to ask a lot of questions because your idea has to be the right fit for us to agree to actually build it. We are not chasing billable hours. We don't do ambiguous projects. We are not going to promise anything that we cannot confidently build in 30 days as a proof of concept. We are going to be brutally honest. If your vision is doable in just 30 days with $10,000, we greenlight it and our elite development project builds it for you. If it requires a deeper dive, a technical roadmap, or a different approach, we will tell you straight away, no sugarcoating. We handle the front-end design, back-end, and the QA. You stay focused on your business, give us those crazy insights that you have in your head, and we'll just build it for you. No endless meetings, no scope creep, no waiting for months. You get quick feedback, clear progress, and a functional demo. You can validate, test, show your investors, or even test with your customer base. And should your idea prove to be not the right match for our prototyping, or maybe the market has other competitors or other tools of software that you could use, we will make that suggestion and we won't waste your $10,000. You will receive direct founder-level assessment and feedback. What's possible, what's not, and most importantly, what to do next. Sometimes protecting your capital is the most valuable outcome of all. The truth is, most founders sit on their big ideas for years, paralyzed. They keep telling themselves someday, while competitors quietly ship that same functionality or that same competitive edge. I built this execution for founders who are ready to make that someday possible right now. For those who are willing to invest for real clarity, for real movement, and also speed. For the ones who want something more than just talk. A functional asset delivered fast. If you've got clarity, budget, and that one big idea that just will not leave you alone, I want to hear from you. Click the link below, submit your idea, and let's finally move from what's in your head and what's on disorganized notes to a clear, functional demo. That is your edge, your activation. Are you ready?